It's time for a little bit of controversy. It's time for
Power Rankings.
All right, S. I'm starting off hot, number 5. And before I get into it, I'm just going to admit, I know that this is going to put me in the hot seat.
Okay.
I know that there are going to be people out there
Hot take artist
that are not going to be happy with me with this pick. But I'm going number 5, Brampton Honey Badgers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, they have a dog mentality, probably more than anyone in the league. They've always been at the bottom of the totem pole in people's eyes this season.
Yeah.
And when I talked to Zane Waterman a couple weeks ago, he said, I don't care about a losing streak. It's all about building trust, and that starts with me. And I got some chills.
Hey, doubting Brampton, that's a bad move.
That was a bad move.
D knows that is a bad move. Yeah, I agree with Brampton. I think that's really cool. We talked about Elijah Mitru-Long, the addition for him. They're starting to figure things out, and with the way the East works, it feels like they're getting to a good point. I only have them as an honorable mention, though. I think they will eventually get to that top 5. I have Scarborough, your Shooting Stars, the ring you got over there, at my number 5. I kind of just want to see them dominate a little bit, and I haven't. It's 7-6 in the season. They're 3-2 in their last 5. I just want them to get to the point where they're rolling. Now, for what it's worth, when Cat comes back, he's back and he's rolling. Maybe they get to that point, but right now I need more.
I see what you're talking about. I have Scarborough number 3, and
what? Oh wait, over Niagara?
Yes, and let me explain. This season really reminds me of their season last year. And okay, I know you're going to throw the word bias around.
Yeah.
But it actually does really remind me of last season when they struggled. They had some ups and downs, a couple big losses, but also a few losses that were target time deciders.
Yeah.
So I feel like once Cat is adjusted, people know how to play around him. They know how to, create that offense. I think they're only going up.
No disputing that Edmonton, Vancouver are 1-2, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I still, even though Vancouver lost 2 games to Edmonton, I'm kind of intrigued to see how they counteract and figure that out, because now it's 1-2 in West.
So where do you have Vancouver?
I got Vancouver 2.
Okay, me too.
I think adding Mitchell Creek is a huge aspect to this. He signed to Vancouver. Southeast Melbourne, Phoenix is where he played with the in Australia before. He played for Australia in the 2019 World Cup. A lot of experience, so I think adding him will help them as well. I still have Vancouver.
They
as a
weren't
really
good enough already. They had to go out and
add more talent.
Get
Why
someone
not?
averaging over 20 points a game.
Exactly. Why not? But those two are like the top dogs in the league, in my opinion. I'm surprised you have Scarborough over Niagara, but that's biased. I have Niagara number 3. I think they are starting to pick things up. Still kind of worried about their fourth quarter execution, but yeah. So I got Edmonton, Vancouver, Niagara, Winnipeg. Shout out to Winnipeg. Justin Wright Foreman is absolutely balling, dominating games.
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and say that
you didn't
Winnipeg isn't incredible.
Did
Justin
not
Wright
put
Foreman,
Winnipeg in the top 5.
You guys have given Justin Wright Foreman his flowers on this show.
Yes.
And so maybe I'm just trying to spread the love.
Okay, I hear you.
But I still do
Sea-Bears fans.
Respect.
Her at is Danielle Bain at twitter.com.
I like it. Niagara, I'm only putting 4th because similar to the Cat Barber situation, Khalil Ahmad back. Want to see them kind of, vibe with him, see what they can create. So that's my my reasoning there, S.
Yeah, a couple of teams still trying to figure things out. I respect it, but Brampton, you guys are coming. I can see it.
Fans, don't come for me. That was Power Rankings.